So இன்னைக்கு focus வந்துட்டு நம்ம calculus. Okay, so we completed the calculus portion for 12th class. So then I thought work out some problems from recent JE. So I picked up some problems on the topic of calculus from the recent JE. Okay, so focusing mostly on integration, because that is that's what we just completed, and there are many questions coming from integration. So integration and differential equations. So அந்த மாதிரி டாபிக் தான் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம். Okay. Yes, yes sir. Yeah.
Sir, இன்னைக்கு வந்து 7th க்கு லேர்னிங் சார்.
7th க்கு இல்லப்பா இது.
புரியலமா. Can you repeat?
Sir, NMMS க்கு தானே சார் சொல்லி தரீங்க.
இல்ல இது NMMS க்கு இல்ல, இது NEET க்கு. NMMS க்கு இல்ல. நீங்க எல்லாம் உங்க முழு பரீட்சை முடிங்க, அப்புறம் NMMS படிச்சுக்கலாம். சரியா?
ஓகே சார், थैंक यू சார்.
ஓகே, முழு பரீட்சை 12ஆம் தேதி முடியுது, அதுக்கு அப்புறம் பாத்துக்கலாம்.
ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
சார் தெரியாம தான் சார் கேட்ட. थैंक यू.
பரவாயில்லை. நான் வந்ததனால சந்தோஷம் தான். பரவாயில்லை.
லெஃப்ட் ஆயிட்டுமா சார்?
லெஃப்ட் ஆயிக்கலாம்.
ஓகே, थैंक यू.
Okay. So the first problem is an integration problem. If integral 0 to 1 over square root of 3 plus x plus square root of 1 plus x dx, okay, equal to a plus b root 2 plus c root 3, then what is the value of 2a minus 3b minus 4c? Four options are given: 10, 0, 12 and 20. Okay. So can somebody come up with an approach to solve this? இந்த மாதிரி டினாமினேட்டர்ல there are irrational terms. நம்ம எப்படி இதை அப்ரோச் பண்ணலாம்?
Sir, multiplying by conjugate, sir.
Correct. Right. So that is called rationalizing the denominator. So if you rationalize the denominator, there will be irrational term will be shifted to the numerator, and you can see that if you try to rationalize, the denominator will become very simple. Okay. So you can adopt that approach, then it will become a very easy integral actually. Okay, very fairly easy problem. Okay, நீங்க போடும்போது எதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியா போடுற மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாஸ்ல ஜட்ஜ் பண்ணிட்டு அதெல்லாம் டக்குன்னு போடணும், instead of wasting time on something very tough. So my assessment is that at least 50-60% problem will be fairly easy. பார்த்தோன்னே டக்குன்னு போடலாம். அது போட்டுட்டு நம்ம அப்புறமா நம்ம டஃபர் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ்ல where we need to spend more time நம்ம பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கலாம். So this is one of the easier problems. So you can easily see that this can be, the approach also is very apparent from looking at it. So try it out. Yeah. few minutes ஆயிருக்கு. யாராச்சும் போட்டிருக்கீங்களா? ஏதாவது ப்ரோக்ரஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? So, anybody has made any progress so far? Why? What happened? Try it out. Approach கூட சொல்லிட்டேன். It's fairly easy. Okay, நிறைய டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு. So I can't indefinitely wait. Doing. Okay. If you have come up to determining A, B, and C, also please tell me. This is what is, your progress. A equal to B equal to C. The next step we can do later. Okay, so I will write what to do for rationalizing. Rationalizing the denominator means if there is a in rational term like this, you multiply by its conjugate, like Sundaresan said. So here the conjugate is root of 3 plus x plus root of 1 plus x. That conjugate is root of 3 plus x minus root of 1 plus x. அப்போ வந்து a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square அப்படின்னு அந்த ஃபார்முலா வரும்போது இந்த ஸ்கொயர் ரூட் போயிடும். So the denominator will become rational. At the same time, numerator we will have to put this that term in the numerator because we cannot alter the value of the fraction, right? So that let us say this is I. So I becomes equal to square root of integral 0 to 1. இப்போ நம்ம root of 3 plus x minus root of 1 plus x ஆல numerator denominator ரெண்டத்தையும் multiply பண்ண போறோம். இப்போ numeratorல I have written that term whatever we are multiplying with because it's already this is just 1, so 1 into that term. Denominator will become 3 plus x a square minus b square 1 plus x. 3 plus x minus 1 plus x. So what is 3 plus x minus 1 plus x? It is simply x will get cancelled and it will become 2. So now we can take the 2 out. Right? So it becomes simply 1 by 2 integral 0 to 1 square root of 3 plus x minus square root of 1 plus x dx. இது நமக்கு ஈஸியான இன்டெகிரல் தான் இது, இன்டெகிரேஷன் தான் இது. Square root of 3 plus x and square root of 1 plus x, right? So Selva Kumar has done it. A equal to 3, B equal to 2 by 3, C equal to minus 1, right? Minus 1. I think B or the sign mistake இருக்கு செல்வகுமார். Then check பண்ணுங்க. We have to be very careful. We have to do fast, but at the same time be very focused. Okay. Okay. So number, I will go ahead and solve this. So half into equals integral of root of 3 plus x. And our 3 plus x to the power of half. Yeah. அதனால அதை நம்ம இன்டகிரேட் பண்ணும்போது பவரை வந்து 1 கூட்டணும். Yeah. It will become 3 by 2. So denominatorல அந்த 3 by 2 போடணும். ஸோ அவ்வளோதான் நம்ம பண்ணணும். 3 plus x to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. அதே மாதிரி தான் இது. Zero to 1. Now it is just a matter of substituting. But before that, we see that this 3 by 2 is again common. So 1 by 3 by 2 is actually 2 by 3. So அதை இங்கே வெளியில் போட்டுடலாம். 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 அப்படின்னு வெளியில் போட்டுடலாம். அதெல்லாம் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணி டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். இப்போ இதில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 1 சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ 3 plus 1 4. 4 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 1 plus 1 2 minus 0 போட்டா அவ்வளோதான். So we have completed the substitution. So இது வந்து 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into what is 4 power 3 by 2? 4 cube square root. So 4 cube is 8. 64 square root is 8. Minus 2 power 3 by 2 square root of 8. 2 cube is 8. அதனால square root of 8. Minus 3 power 3 by 2 is 3 cube is 27. Square root of 27 is again square root of 27 is plus 1. Okay, as minus into minus, this is plus. Eight plus 1 9 minus root of 8 ங்கிறது 2 root 2. அதே மாதிரி root of 27 ங்கிறது 3 root 3. So they are given, right? So one ஒரு term இதெல்லாம் செப்பரேட் பண்ணிப்போம். 3 minus 2 by 3 root 2 minus 1 root 3. Right? So they are given the coefficients of a, b and root. The constant is a. So that means a is 3. B is the coefficient of root 2, which is minus 2 by 3. And C is coefficient of root 3, which is minus 1. So A, B, C are 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1. So did you, how many of you got it? Raise your hand. How many of you got this answer? Paul Simon. Okay, good. You got this answer, Paul Simon? Me, Selva Kumar got it also. Good, good. Sundaresan, did you do it? So if
Following, sir.
okay. இப்போ 2a minus 3b minus 4c அடுத்து ஒரு ஸ்டெப் ஒன்று கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அடிஷனல் இது கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் போட்டலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இன்னொரு ஸ்டெப் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. 2a minus 3b minus 4c equal to 2a is 6 minus 3b is plus 2, right? Minus 3 into minus 2 by 3. Minus 4 into minus 1 again, plus 4. $12 is given as an option, right? Option 3. Is it clear, everybody? Paul Simon, you want to say something? Paul, you raised your hand. Do you want to say something? Okay. So let's move on. Okay. Next problem. Next problem is this is indefinite integral x power 8 minus x square dx over x power 12 plus 3x power 6 plus 1 into tan inverse x cube plus 1 by x cube. So this is what we have to evaluate. Okay. There are 4 options given. I'll write the options also. While you start doing the problem, I will write down the options. ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை, வெறும்னா ln அப்படியே தான், இதே தான். Third option is 1 by 6. So எல்லா ஆப்ஷனுமே இது மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. So you know that the answer is going to be ln tan inverse x cube plus 1 by x cube plus c. Okay, only that the variation is in the coefficient of the first term. So that gives us a clue. So this problem can be done through substitution. Okay. So you see that, the answer itself gives a clue as to what you should substitute. Substitute. Selvakumar, that's right. That's right. Substitute. So what is it that we should substitute? What term? Just x cube plus 1 by x cube is what you need to substitute. Okay. Substitute and yeah, you can substitute tan inverse also. A little harder. If you do it in 2 stages of substitution, first stage you can simply substitute x cube plus 1 plus x cube. Because from the answer you can see that again this is substitution of tan inverse x cube plus 1 by x cube. I'll give another 2 or 3 minutes. Now 7:52. So by 7:55, you should make some progress and share your results with me. Okay. You know, the time available for a question is only about 2 minutes, 25 questions for 1 hour. So some of the questions you can do fast. So அதான் சொல்ற மாதிரி first passல முதல்ல எதெல்லாம் ஃபாஸ்டா முடிக்க முடியுமோ முடிச்சிட்டு then it's not that in every problem you cannot do it in 2 or 3 minutes. Some problems you may need 4 or 5 minutes. So, but அதுக்கு தான் first passல you should identify the easy questions where you are comfortable. அதெல்லாம் நம்ம ஃபாஸ்டா போட்டுறணும். Selvakumar, can you tell me if you want to substitute the x cube plus 1 by x cube, how the other terms, how can we get it in the form of x cube plus 1 by x cube? Generally, we should try to get the denominator, in that form. So then numerator will normally in the form of derivative of the denominator. அப்பதான் வந்து the problem will get easily solved. Okay? The denominator will be where you will substitute, and the numerator will be the denominator's derivative. We have to rearrange. So that's what I want. How we are going to rearrange what transformation in the first step you will do to get it to a stage where you can substitute. Option 1. Very good. I think Selvakumar, you already completed it. Very good. So, மற்றவங்களாம் எவ்வளோ ப்ரோக்ரஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? யாராவது ஒரு some stage வந்துருக்கீங்கன்னா ப்ளீஸ் raise your hand if you have done some progress and need more time to complete. If so, please raise your hand. So can I take it that other people are not at all trying? 1 by 6. Paul Simon. What is this 1 by 6? I don't understand. Selvakumar, why don't you, now it's time, okay? So, Selvakumar, can you share your working? You can share your screen and show how you have, arrived at option number 1. How you solved it and how you arrived at option number 1. Can you share your screen? You can take a picture of your whatever working you have done and share it. So I differentiate and inverse. Okay. Yeah. So can you show it? Like that if you write, that's not going to be clear to everybody. Can you show your working if you have done it? Go ahead. Yeah. Share your screen. So it's important that you solve the problem yourself rather than I do it. So that's why I have stopped sharing, so you can share it now. You are not able to share. Any technical problem, huh? Okay. So Paul Simon, if நீங்க பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா, you want to share? You have written some answer 1/6. Paul Simon, your mic is not working. Okay. So, okay. Anybody else? Like Sundaresan or anybody else? Tino, you want to, if you have done some amount of work, you can share it. Then I can, point out of what is right and where you are getting stuck. I can guide you. You can see no response. Let me just do it this time. Okay. But thing is, it's important that you people do it and share it, even if it is wrong. Whatever you have done, if you share it, it will help you. Okay. So, either நம்ம அந்த ஃபார்ம் கொண்டு வரதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? இந்த denominator the x power 12 plus 3x power 6 plus 1 ன்னு இருக்கு. இதை x cube plus 1 by x cube whole square மாதிரி கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னா you have to divide it by x power 6. Okay, all the terms if you divide by x power 6, it will become like x power 6 plus 3 by x power 6. So that will be in the form of x cube plus 1 by x cube whole square. Right? So first you have to divide by x power 12. So நம்ம denominator divide பண்ணும்போது numerator பண்ணியாகணும் இல்லையா? So what will happen if you divide it by x power 12? This will become 1 by x power 4. Sorry, we have to divide by x power 6. Divide by x power 6 and so on. Yeah. If you divide by x power 6, you will get x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6 form. So, x power 6 all எல்லா term divide பண்ணுவோம். So, first term will become x square. Okay? So, next term will become x square by x power 6, which is 1 by x power 4. Divided by. So, this will become x power 6. And this will become 3 by x power 6. This will become 1 by 3, sorry, this is just 3. 1 by x power 6. Okay. Now, this is x power 6 plus 1 by x power plus 3 அப்படின்னு இருக்கு. So, the other term is there, still there. Okay. Tan inverse. So, this is now equal to x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6 plus 3 can be written as x cube plus 1 by x cube whole square. இது ரெண்டுத்துக்கு என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ் இப்போ x cube plus 1 by x cube whole square will be x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6 plus 2ab. 2 into this will be plus 2, right? Plus ஆனால் இங்க plus 3 இருக்கு, அதனால இந்த ஸ்கொயர் still have plus 1, right? Because this x cube plus 1 by x cube whole square is x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6 plus 2. So அதனால இன்னொரு இங்க 3 இருக்கிறதுனால we are adding plus 1. Okay. So okay. Now you substitute x cube plus 1 plus x cube 1 by x cube equal to some t. Okay. Now what will happen to this x square minus 1 by x power 4 dx? இதோட டெரிவேட்டிவ்ல அது மோஸ்ட்லி அது வந்துடும் பாருங்க. அப்போ ரெண்டு பக்கம் டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ண என்ன ஆகும்? இப்போ 3x square plus இது வந்து 1x power minus 3, அதை டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணா minus 4, right? x power minus 3 டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணா minus 3 x power minus 4 னு வரும். That is 3 into x square minus 1 by x power 4 dx equal to dt, or x square minus 1 by x power 4 dt dx equal to dt by 3. இப்போ பாத்தீங்களா, exactly the numerator, the whole numerator gets simply transformed to dt by 3. So now you do all the substitution. So the numerator is going to be dt by 3 denominator is t square plus 1 tan inverse t. It's just indefinite integral, right? Now you substitute tan inverse t. இதை வந்து நம்ம 1/3 வெளில எடுத்துடலாம். So now you can write this as okay. So you can also see that if you now do a substitution for tan inverse, the derivative of tan inverse is 1/1 plus t square. So this dt, you will see that. Okay. So if you substitute tan inverse t equal to say some p. அப்ப என்ன ஆயிடும் 1/1 plus t square dt, right? That is the derivative of tan inverse t, right? I am differentiating on both sides. So 1/1 plus t square into dt equal to dp. அப்ப நம்ம இன்டெகிரல் என்ன ஆயிடும் இப்போ? So you see this dt by t square plus 1, this has become simply dp. So our integral now becomes 1/3 integral dp by p. அவ்வளவுதான். So what is integral dp by 3? ln p plus c. So now you simply substitute p equal to ln tan inverse t. And what is tan inverse t? What is t? So 1/3 ln tan inverse x cube plus 1/x cube plus c. This is your final answer. Which is your option number 1. Right. Very good. I think some of you have solved. I think Selva Kumar already solved. And Selva Kumar, is this how you did? And I think you got the same answer. Did anybody else? Anybody has any questions? Anybody made any progress and want to share what they did? Manohar. Yes, Manohar. Yeah.
Sir, x power 6 அல்ல டிவைட் பண்ணீங்களா சார்? tan inverse குள்ள பண்ண முடியாது சார்?
புரியல. Can you ask again?
tan inverse குள்ள first step சார்.
First substitution.
First stepல x power 6 அல்ல டிவைட் பண்ணீங்களா சார்?
First step. Let me go to the first step.
Yes sir.
Yeah, I divided by
x power 6.
x power 6. ஆமா.
tan inverse குள்ள இருக்கிறத பண்ண முடியாது சார்?
அதுல பண்ண கூடாது. டினாமினேட்டர்ல ஒரு வாட்டி தானே நம்ம டிவைட் பண்ணனும். ரெண்டு டைம் டிவைட் பண்ணப்ப ரெண்டு வாட்டி டிவைட் பண்ண மாதிரி ஆயிடும்ல.
ஓகே சார்.
கரெக்ட்டா?
ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே. ஏதாவது ஒரு டைம் தான் டிவைட் பண்ணனும். If it's a product, right? No. Sure. So other things you followed? Manohar?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes sir.
வேற யாருக்காச்சும் क्वेश्चन இருக்கா? Yeah, Selva Kumar has done as tan inverse directly. அப்படியும் பண்ணலாம். அது ரெண்டு ஸ்டெப்பா பண்றதுக்குள்ள ஒரே ஸ்டெப்பா பண்ணலாம். கொஞ்சம் the two steps integrated into one. So to make it simple, I did it in 2 steps. Okay. So let's move on now. the area, இந்த மாதிரி ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் நிறைய வருது. ஏரியா பவுண்டட் பை அந்த integration, definite integral. It's something that you can easily, do by இந்த கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் கிடையாது. ஸோ டு சால்வ் இட் அண்ட் ரைட் த ஆன்சர். ஓகே. So now it is 2012. So I'll give 3 minutes. So by 8:15, please work it out and tell me your progress. 8:15, then I will not wait beyond that. Okay. Min means minimum, correct. So, yeah. Means there are two curves. One is y equal to 2x, the another is y equal to 6x minus x square. Okay. So it is below both the curves. So wherever that curve is at lower, whichever curve is lower, so that is what, if you draw it only, it will become clear. Min of this. Okay. And on the other side, it is the x-axis. Okay. First step is you try to draw these curves. Okay. Number 8:15 ஆயிடுச்சு. So has anybody at least drawn this and identified the important points? Let me draw. You please tell me if you are drawn. This is your origin. Then how is this y equal to 2x will look like? The line, right? Something like y equal to 2x, right? So how will this 6x minus x square, what is this? Y equal to 6x minus x square, what shape is this?
Parabola.
Parabola, okay. And could you identify where its vertex will be and which way it will be opening?
Sir, 3,0, sir.
3 comma 3 comma
0, sir.
0. 3 comma 0 is here. Okay. And it will be opening up or down? Then around x-axis, or it will be vertical? What will be its shape? Yeah, okay. This is actually not correct. Okay. So the way you should do is y equal to 6x minus x square. You should try to write it as a square. அதான் பண்ணணும் நம்ம first இல்லையா, x square minus 6x, right? Plus 9 minus 9. Therefore, the equation is like this: y minus 9 equal to minus x minus 3 whole square. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதணும். y equal to 4ax. அதுதான் நம்மளோட parabola equation இல்லையா, ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஃபார்ம். கான்ஸ்டன்ட் இருந்துச்சுன்னா y plus or minusல இங்க கொண்டு வந்துடணும். இங்க வெறும் 4a y square equal to 4ax, right? So or x square equal to 4ay. So இப்போ இதை பார்த்தோன்னா நம்ம சொல்லிடலாம், the center is not 3, 0, it will be 3, 9 center. Okay. Since y equal to 4 இது இருக்கிறதுனால இது it will be center is 3, 9 இல்லையா. 3. Somewhere here. Let's see. And the y-axis எந்தெந்த பாயிண்ட்ல கட் பண்ணும்? Just simply put y equal to 0 and see where all it is cutting the y-axis. So if you put y equal to 0, you can immediately see that 6x minus x square equal to 0. I will write here. So x equal to 0, x equal to 6. So those are the 2 points where it is going to cut. 0 and 6. And the center is somewhere here. Okay, so the parabola is shaping like this. First, we should draw this. அப்பதான் இதை நம்ம கரெக்டா போட முடியும். Okay. But we don't know where this point of intersection. So that is the next thing. So next thing is you have to determine this point of intersection. The vertex is 3, 9, and the point of intersection is where y equal to 2x in substitute பண்ணணும். So y equal to 2x in substitute பண்ணா 2x equal to 6x minus x square, or x square equal to 4x. X equal to 0, x equal to 4. So those are the 2 points where the line will cut the parabola. So in the point 4, இங்க 3 இங்க இருக்கு, நம்ம கொஞ்சம் diagram சரியா இல்ல, 4 இங்க இருக்கணும் அப்ப line. Okay, so I will redraw this line. Parabola is like this: 3, 9, 0, 0, and 6, 0. And 4, y equal to 2x, 4, 8 is where the line passes through. Okay, first This is the basic. So once you did this, this problem is very easy. Okay. So now we can find. We have to find out the minimum means. Now we are here. It is a line which is the minimum. Here it is the arc. So the other is the x-axis. So this is the area that is required. Okay. So that means you can divide this area into two parts by drawing a line. So this is 4, 8. So this is 4, 0. So this is one triangle and the parabola from 4 to 6. All of that. So now it becomes a very simple problem. Yes, Sundaresan? Yeah.
Sir, minimum upper region தானே sir minimum.
என்ன கேக்குறீங்க?
Sir, அந்த left sideல இருக்க region தானே sir minimum ஏரியாவா இருக்கு.
லெஃப்ட் சைட்ல இருக்கிறதா? இது ரெண்டுத்துல மினிமம்னா இந்த இடத்துல வந்து இந்த லைன் தானே கீழே இருக்கு. இங்கேருந்து இது வரலையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா 0 to 4 லைன் தான் கீழே இருக்கு. லைன் தான் மினிமம் இல்லையா? நீங்க அப்புறம் 4க்கு அப்புறம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஆர்க் தான் கீழே இருக்கு. அதுதான் மினிமம். So for a value of x from 0 to 4, the line has the minimum value for y. கரெக்டா? அதுதான் இங்க அர்த்தம். அதே மாதிரி இந்த range of 4 to 6, the parabola has a minimum value of y. Between the parabola and line, அதுதான் நம்ம மினிமம் சொல்றோம். Clear, Sundaresan?
Yes sir.
Okay. So now we can divide it into this two parts, the triangle and this parabola. The parabola is 6 minus x square. Y equal to 6x minus x square. So perform a definite integral for the range 4 to 6 for the parabola and then calculate the area of the triangle using the data here, data available. So what is the area of the triangle? What is the base of the triangle? It's a right angle triangle. The base length எவ்வளவு? Base length is 4. So you can see, 0, 0 to 4, 0. And the height is varying from 0 to 8 y coordinate. So base is 4 and h is 8. So what is the area of the triangle? Half BH. 4 8s are 32 by 2. Yeah. 16. What is the area under the parabola range 4 to 6? What is the formula for that? The definite integral. From 4 to 6. X from 4 to 6. Then dx போடணும். So y equal to 6x minus x square. Yeah. dx integral y dx. இந்த parabola ஏரியாவை கால்குலேட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம் யாராவது. Integral 4 to 6, right? Of 6x oda integral enna? 6 into x square by 2. ஒரு exponentல ஒன்னு கூட்டி whatever exponent you divide by that. That is your integration. So x cube by 3. Definite integral க்கு நம்ம constant போட தேவையில்லை. Okay. So it is 3x square minus x cube by 3. Just substitute 6. 3 into 36 minus 6 cube by 3. This is 6 square. 3 into 6 square minus 3 into 4 square minus 4 cube by 3. So 3 into 36, this is 108. 6 cube by 3, I calculated as 6 square into 6 by 3, which is 6 square into 2. 36 into 2. 3 into 4 square. 3 minus 4 cube, 64 by 3. So simply add these numbers. 36 plus 64 by 3 minus 48. 36 minus 48 is 12. So 64 by 3 minus 12. Minus 12. By 3. So that is your A. Okay. This is your A. So what are they asking? They are asking to find out 12A, right? There was something wrong. So 12A will be I think there is something wrong. Let me see. Oh. So what I missed is this is not the only area. Okay. I missed the triangle. Okay. So we should add the triangles area also, right? Triangles area is 16. So that is what I missed. Okay. So 28 by 3 is the area of the parabola. Okay. So total area under the curve is area of the triangle plus area of the parabola. Yeah. 16 plus 28 by 3. So this is your A. So 12A will be 12 into 16 plus 28 by 3, which is 12 into 16, 192 plus 112. 301. Okay. Just so, did you all follow? Anybody has any question? Sundaresan, okay. But இங்க போடணும் நீங்க, okay? At least, தப்பா போனா கூட பரவாயில்ல. Please attend and show me what you are doing. Okay. Let's move on. Do one more problem. Time. Fourth problem. Dy by dx minus sin 2x divided by 1 plus cos square x into y equal to sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Okay. So you have to find out y. It's a differential equation. Okay. So you have to find out y and then eliminate the constant using this information. Y 0 equal to 0. Okay. With that you eliminate the constant and find y of pi by 2. Given y of 0 is 0, find y of 12. The options are -1, 1, 0, 2. So, இதை பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு what approach can be adopted here?
Sir, linear differential.
Correct. Using the integration factor approach. Okay. It's a linear, ordinary, first order, first degree differential equation, for which you use that formula of integrating factor. Okay. So, அது ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டா தான் இருக்குது. You apply the integration factor, find out the integration factor, okay, and then we'll just solve using that approach. Okay. So I give another 2-3 minutes. Up to 8:40 you take, solve it and jump. Has somebody figured out the integration factor? What is the formula for integrating factor? So this is of the form Py dy by dx plus Py equal to Q. So this is your inclusive of the negative sign, that is your P. Okay, so this is your Q. So what is integration factor? E power integral dx, right? Let's first do integral p dx. அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம e power integral p dx போடுவோம். So we see that p is equal to யாராச்சும் போட்டிருந்தீங்கன்னா you can share it, like Selvakumar, Sundaresh, and anybody.
Sir, minus 2 sin x cos, sir.
So okay, இத வந்து integrate பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay, let's first step is that, right? Integrating minus sin 2x by 1 plus cos square x. Okay, so எப்படி போட்டீங்க?
Sir, 2 sin x cos, sir.
Okay, so you can use a substitution. Okay, 1 plus cos square x equal to some t அப்படின்னு போட்டுக்கலாம். ஓகே, அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? இரண்டு பக்கமே டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணா 2 cos x minus sin x, இல்லையா? So this is your minus 2 sin x அப்படியே. So minus 2 sin x equal to அப்படியே dt ஆகும். சரியா? So that your p, this integral, let's say this is I1. So that I1 now becomes integral simply dt, because minus sin 2x minus because this is minus 2 sin x cos x, which is minus sin 2x. Okay, so this whole minus sin 2x dx is becoming dt over t. So that means this is simply ln t. Okay, logarithm of t. Or now put back the value of t, it becomes ln of 1 plus cos square x. So this is your integrating factor. So then what is the next step?
Sir, integrating factor is e to the power, sir.
E to the power, right. We only did this just integrate. E to the power, we moved it on. Yeah, e to the power of ln. So e to the power of ln makes it even easier, right? E to the power of ln of 1 plus cos square x is simply 1 plus cos square x. Yeah? E to the power of ln something is simply that, whatever. So your IF is 1 plus cos square x. Okay. So now what is the formula for the solution of the differential equation? What is the formula? After you determine IF, what do you do?
general solution.
Yeah, if into y equal to integral q into if dx is the solution formula. Okay. So let us do this integral q into if dx and then match it with if into y. It will give you a value of y equal to something. Okay. That rule போட்டுக்கலாம் 1 plus cos square x into y equal to integral of, so what is q now? Sin x by 1 plus cos square x into if. So you see that this gets cancelled. So integral sin s dx is minus cos x. So y equal to simply minus cos x divided by plus c, yeah. Minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos square x. Okay, because 1 plus cos square x into y equal to minus cos x plus c. Y equal to minus cos x by 1 plus cos square x plus c. Okay. Now they are given, right? Y of 0 is 0, will give you the value of c. Put y of 0 equal to 0. So put when x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So that means this is minus 1 by 1 plus 1, yeah, 2. So this gives us c equal to half. Correct? Cos square 0. Right? So then you determine y of, therefore the equation becomes y equal to minus cos x by 1 plus cos square x plus half. So now you substitute y equal to y of pi by 2. You can get y of pi by 2. Minus cos pi by 2 over 1 plus cos pi by 2. So this is cos pi by 2 is 0. So this term will vanish. So you get half. So half, that option is not there, right?
Sir, is the Q value correct? Sir?
என்னம்மா?
Sir, Q value correct.
Q value sin x by 1 plus cos square x. No. Okay. I think I missed something here. So 1 plus cos square x into y equal to minus cos x plus c. So y equal to, it will come like this. Okay. So minus cos x by 1 plus cos square x plus c by 1 plus cos square x. Or rather c minus cos x by அப்படி வரும். So இப்போ இது வந்து c by 1 plus cos square 0. Okay. So that means c by cos square 0 equal to c by 2. So minus half plus c by 2 equal to 0, or c by 2 equal to half, or c equal to 1. Okay. Okay. So here the correct option is 1, which is your option number 2.